Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Ashim and this video is going to be covering two bench press workouts and a deadlift workout. So the way this video was set up is I did my first bench press workout, my bench press day 1, using Eric Troy's SDT progression. And then I realized I'm going to be elaborating more on this, but there are some deadlift programming issues that I'm facing. So I worked those out with my mentor Eric Troy of groundupstrength.com, geostrength.com. And the plan was reworked, and I started this whole week again afresh with deadlift day being the first day. So that's the second workout that you guys are going to be watching, and then the bench press day that already took place, it repeats itself as the second workout. So I've repeated that entire session and I've progressed on it. So I'm going to be getting into those details later, but this is just a general overview of what you guys are going to be watching. So here's something that I'm going through that sometimes someone somewhere might be able to relate to. As of yet, I haven't cracked this problem. Well, no. Now that I think about it, we have cracked it. But it's going to be a work in progress because we have a solution, and hopefully it's gonna be the right one. If not, we're gonna have to improvise. So I've developed a bad habit of postponing workouts because they overwhelm me. My deadlift training is hard. I'm at my strength ceiling or very close to it. And as a disclaimer, I want to say that using the phrase strength ceiling is very fatalistic, and Eric Troy has pointed that out to me and given me good badgering for it. But it is one way to look at it. Of course, it's limiting because so far I've been injured for 2 years. I haven't been injured in a while. Let's keep our fingers crossed, knock on wood. And things are different now. But nonetheless, this is the strongest that I've ever been. So I'm really pushing the limit on everything right now. But this means that losing what I have is easy for me, but hanging on to it is a huge task. So I've been getting overwhelmed by my deadlift workouts, and I push them forward by a day or two. And a vicious cycle develops. A workout draws near, I develop cold feet, I get overwhelmed, I postpone the workout, next session I go in feeling guilty, I begin training, performance is good, so I feel good, then I absolutely kill the workout and end up wondering why I was being a crybaby in the first place. But then again, next session, same story repeats itself. So it's like a vicious cycle. And while I'm aware that this problem does need addressing, I know that a lot of us who are putting in so much effort into this, I won't call this a hobby, but into this passion, into strength training, which is what we're passionate about. We all feel like this from time to time, and it's the nature of lifting big weights. We just need to dig in and hang in there. So I've been running a 10-day training rotation, as some of you who have been following my training already know, but it's being stretched to 12, 13, sometimes even 14 days. I have 2 big deadlift workouts in this rotation, but I'm burnt out on deadlifts at the moment, so I'm switching things up. Thanks to Eric, who has guided me through this. I'm going to be breaking these 2 big deadlift workouts into 3 medium-sized workouts done over a 10 to 14-day rotation. Well, it's finalized at 14 now. One major change is that I will be throwing in max out sessions more frequently. I don't think unlimited PRs. This is more like pushing the envelope on maximal and weights more frequently than what I'm doing right now. Keep in mind that this plan that I've been on, I've been using it for the last 9 months and it's worked beautifully, but I'm mentally burnt out. So that's why we're reworking it. And the way this new plan is set up is the first deadlift workout that you guys saw me do right now, that you guys are watching the video of with me doing 215 for triples, is going to be a volume days of sorts. I'm going to be doing supersets of deadlifts and rows, and normally I do 9 supersets. I'm going to be breaking it down to 3 big heavyweight supersets and then 1 superset with 185 kilos, which is 407 pounds, as a burnout set at the end. So it's gone from 9 work sets to 4 work sets. The second workout, which is going to happen in 2 days from now, is band resisted deadlifts. The band resisted part of the workout is the same as what I've been doing all along. I will be working up to 6 to 7 big sets, going heavy, grinding through reps, all that good stuff. And then right now, so far I have been doing 5 regular sets of deadlifts, 5 sets of regular deadlifts, 3 of which are very heavy. So I'm going to be switching that up. I'm just going to be doing maybe 2 to 3 sets at the most of deadlift. So I'm reducing the volume on that. Of course, it's going to be the same. It's going to be heavy, 225 kilos, 496 pounds. So all that has not changed. It's just small touches that I'm doing. This, as you guys look through this, you guys will realize that it's not such a big change. It's just a small bit of touch-ups. And then the third workout I'm going to be warming up to a heavy single or a double or whatever I feel like, and I'm going to do 1 to 3 sets of 1 to 2 reps, the singles or doubles, with 90% or more of that relative max or relative double of whatever I hit. So let's say I hit 232.5 kilos, which is 513 pounds. Sorry about that, 513 pounds for 2. Then I'm going to be doing some heavy stuff for 3 to 6 reps in total, because I'll be doing 1 to 3 sets of 1 to 2 reps with 90% of that. I might go past 232.5, maybe on to 240 kilos, 528 pounds, which is my all-time PR. It is up for grabs depending on how I feel. Heck, I might even close it at a max of 225 kilos, which is just 496 pounds. But for right now, my benchmark is 232.5 kilos, 513 pounds. So that's the barometer that I'm using. And we'll see what happens. Just to give you guys a quick overview of all three training days. The way this goes is, I had bench press day 1. It's SDT progression. I'm going to be covering both bench press workouts in the same time, so you guys understand. The first time I managed to have double progression. I progressed on weight and reps. This session today, the second session, I progressed. It was a single progression. All I did was just manage to add weight. So I've managed to take 87.5 kilos to 10 reps now. Next workout, I'm going to be adding reps and probably making all the 3 sets of 10 reps with 87.5 kilos, making it very uniform. So let's see how it goes. Keep your fingers crossed. I'm hoping it goes well. After that, I did speed bench press against the number 2 bands. This is the second and third time that I'm using these number 2 bands. I've been using the number 1 bands from APT Pro wrist straps. These are number 2. They feel good. Definite increase in tension, of course. It's difficult. I like it. Then, of course, I did band resisted pull-ups. Last time I got 5 sets of 2 reps. This time I got 4 sets of 3 reps. Volume is more or less the same, but it's more dense. Front squats, last time was okay. Today was very, very frustrating. I think I've used the bar a few times. I was extremely angry and very frustrated with front squats because the bar kept sliding off my shoulders. It was a pain, but I nailed it. I got a lot of quality singles, and I did a paused set at the end. I'm not able to get my form down like how it used to be before, but I will get there in due time. Deadlifts, I already covered this. It's a very short workout compared to normal, but it felt good, and I got 3 sets of 3 reps with 215 kilos. Next workout, what I will be focusing on is adding some volume. So I'm going to be taking those 3 sets of 3 reps and making it into 3 sets of 4 reps, or at least 4 reps on one of the sets. They felt good. I can easily do it. I supersetted these with barbell rows. They felt good as well. This time I added a rep to the barbell rows. That's how I progressed. I kept the deadlifts constant. Next time I'm going to be mixing that up. I'm going to be progressing on deadlifts, keeping the barbell rows constant. So one of the two is constantly going to be changing. Again, deadlifts after that felt okay. 125 for 2 reps and then 135 kilos for 2 singles. It felt okay. Thank you very much for watching this video, guys. I really appreciate your love and support. Things are going to be different with this new training system. I'm going to be making more frequent updates, and they're going to be covering 2 workouts. So training has changed a little bit. Let's see how it goes. Thank you very much once again.